Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Janet's World. And like I promised you on my previous episode, we're gonna be doing a few sample questions and answers about your cabin crew job. And on today's episode, I'll go straight to the question, and that would be, why did you leave your last employment, or why did you leave your last job? That question has to come. Most of it, actually, most interviews. But today we are just focusing on cabin crew. On my channel, we just focus on cabin crew. Like I said, that's the only thing I know, and that's the only job I've done almost half of my life. So guys, for my return subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching my previous video. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep liking. And for my new joiners, welcome to this Janet's World. This is my world. And I hope if it resonates with you, you're going to like me, you're going to share my videos, and you're going to subscribe. So let's go straight to the question, because again, I don't want this video to be long. Why did you leave your last employment? Most people, again, get lost when it comes to this question because they start getting so emotional. For example, again, I'm shooting this video in SAFFRON Salon, and I do interviews for so many people applying to be beauticians, hairstylists, whatever, nail technicians, and I have to ask this question. And the answers that I always get, oh my God, very scary. Now, first, let me just talk for, let me tell you a few points or a few mistakes that people make when you're answering this question. Please don't make your interviewer or your recruiter think that you're a job hopper, moving, like when you're hopping from one club to another. Those people who go nightclubs, you're hoping you go for another club, 30 minutes you go. That's very uncomfortable. It's the same thing when it comes to job. Your employer wants to know that if we give you this job, are you going to be with us for a long time, or you're just going to be there, look at how things are, and then you hope you go to another place. So don't give that impression that you are a job hopper. Number two, no character assassination. Please. What do I mean by that? I see with the staff that come to the salon when I call them for an interview, and the first thing they tell me is, oh my God, that my boss, the owner of the company was very bad. She was behaving like this, she was doing like that, like really talking bad about the previous employer. My manager was so bad, he didn't even know how to work. You can't do this and expect to get this kind of a job. It means that if I give you this job, you go to another place, that's exactly what you're going to do to somebody else who will interview you. So definitely, I will not even continue with other questions. You have failed straight away. So don't do this character assassination of your previous company, your previous employer, your previous manager, whoever it is. Number three, now we are on three. Avoid using things like, oh, it was a very toxic environment. We used to work so late. I never used to have time for myself. Oh, it used to be, you know what I mean, Jumi? Yeah. Don't do this. Don't give how your work environment was. Even if it was toxic, you can't do this kind of things when you go for an interview. You cannot say these things. Number four, and probably the last one I'm going to give on the negative side, what you should avoid is, don't say the pay was so small. They were paying me peanuts. It was very small. I could not even buy food for my kids. I could not do this and that and that. No, we all know we are looking for greener environment, greener pastures and greener places. But you can't go for an interview and tell your recruiter, I was being paid small money. Who knows, even this job you're getting, if it will satisfy you. Then you start doing a hoping again. So these are the things that you should avoid, guys. So let's go straight to the I'm just giving you short sample answers that you should give. Oh, and this question again, will be giving you time frame. This one should be between 30 to 45 seconds. Done. So I had put up just a small note so I don't forget what to share with you guys. So now let's go to the question. How should you answer this? I'll just give you a sample answer of how me as Janet should answer this kind of question. Janet, why did you leave your previous job or your previous employer? First, there are different types, or there are different ways why you left. Either you got fired, you were made redundant, or you left voluntarily. If you were made redundant, let's say, for example, the COVID-19, just say, due to COVID-19, This is the reason why the company was downsizing, because we didn't know what was going to happen in the future. So this is what happened. So I was one of the people. It was a massive redundancy, right? So I was one of the people that was made redundant. However, they made it open for us and said that in future, if things get better, you could always come back. So guys, let's say you've left voluntarily. You just say, I left my previous employment, or my previous job, or my previous employer, because I wanted to join, or I want to join a company where my skills and experience can be put into a fresh challenge or a new working environment, and also where I can have career development and put my skills and experience into a good use. That's it, guys. You don't have to make so many stories. That's simple, sweet, straight to the point. You're not going to be talking about stories. Let me see if I left anything. That's it. That is my sample answer, by the way. That's how I could answer that question. If you guys have a better way, or you have another way of answering this question, please be open. Come to my comment section, like what I was saying previously. Let's brainstorm. Or you can also come to my Instagram and we brainstorm on this. This is mostly for the cabin crew. Because let's say you are leaving Qatar and you want to join Emirates, or you're joining Emirates to go to Qatar. There's no much big difference between these two companies. So you cannot talk about negativity about the other company and negativity about the other company. Always focus on the positive side, okay? And also, close by saying, in fact, when I gave out my notice period, my employer was very understanding. She or he said that whenever you want to rejoin back, just let us know. So this your new recruiter now, your new company will know that you left your previous company in good spirit. You didn't leave with negativity. Yeah, that's what I should say. Okay, that's enough for today, guys. I hope to see you again on my next episode, where I'm still thinking of what should be the other question. What should be maybe you guys can tell me what other question should I talk about on my next episode. Let me know on the comment section. Thank you so much. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. We are growing. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And I'm back with fire, like I said. Every day, every 2 days. Every day posting, if not every 2 days. God bless you. Bye. Mwah.